Hello there guys, this is ProudPidgezard here and welcome back to our second episode of our Stronghold Kingdoms. And I must admit I thoroughly enjoyed the first one, so I'm right back. For me this is 5 minutes after it, but for you it will probably be a couple of days. So number 5 in the missions here for the Jungle Kingdoms of Thukfan is defending our lands. After his victory at Meilin, Thukfan's new kingdom faces its own threats.
Thukfan's invasion of Meilin marks the end of the line of Hung kings, opening the way to a new era. Thukfan merged his lands in the north with the conquered Van Lang in the south to forge a new kingdom, Orlak. Despite his success, a greater threat to Orlak now emerges. Beyond the mountains, a general known as Zhao Tu has broken away from the Qing dynasty to form his own kingdom, Nanyue, and begun aggressive moves towards Orlak. Expecting an invasion from the ambitious commander, Thukfan plans a grand fortress to protect his new capital, one with a unique design that no attacker can breach.
So to fend off Zhao Tu's invasions, to store wood and stone in the stockpile for the construction of the new capital, control the majority of the warlords and protect the lord at all costs. Here we are. Oh, quite heavily fortified, right, so...
A message from Thukfan.
I will not let my kingdom fall to invaders. Not after we have come so far.
We have some access to wood and stone in our estate, but it is in short supply. To acquire more of these materials, we will need to capture nearby warlords and request resource shipments from them.
Alright, so short supply of stone.
A water buffalo tether is required to bring stone to the stockpile, Your Highness.
There's not much wood there, but let's get a second one. Out of these, have we got any archers? Yep. Oh, I need stairs, and I need a gate to go there. So I'm hoping Archer's going to shoot a couple of these guys here just to help me out. Perfect. Right, okay. So we probably want to build a Fletcher's workshop. Houses as well. I know we can't maybe get the best house. In fact, oh wait, we need food first. Right, the granary's right there, so let's... Four rice fields just like that. I don't know how to keep the walls or demolish them for stone. I suppose I probably will keep. No, wait, there's a Fletcher's workshop and an axe workshop, which I never noticed. Oh well. Oh, nice. We're getting rid of the Lord and some of the units there without worrying about them. That's heavily defended. As is that one actually. Oh, we've got a fire arrow cart. So 3 warlords, 600 wood, 600 stone.
Tell us where to fire. Fire arrow cart at the ready.
Let's get you into a line. And if you stand there with the fire arrow cart kind of behind you.
Where do you need us?
There. So here's a guys here, they've captured him. They've got 2 fire arrow carts. Oh, they're heavily defended, there's no chance I'm attacking them. And down here's heavily defended as well. But if I get some warlords in, that's pretty good. Yep, he's firing, perfect. So that'll even bring them, which my guys can set about.
Tell us where to fire.
校尉有何吩咐？
There we go.
Our engineers have supplied us with fire arrow carts to help us repel raids. These carts throw barrages of arrows and can be used to effectively deal damage to groups of enemies at a distance. We can train more fire arrow carts at a siege workshop.
Fire arrow cut at the ready.
校尉，我累了。
I'll do with that. Can he fire?
长官，
Not
有何
quite.
吩咐？
Now we can, into that big blob. Perfect, that was good damage as well.
我们陷入麻烦了。
Quite a few of them though. That's great damage.
We are under attack!
Our arrows are sharp.
Perfect, just keep firing there. These are doing good. There's me build a hut. As soon as I can get 40 wood, I'll build another one.
Where do you need us?
The Nanyue are attacking. Our warlords will need defending, Highness. A message from Thukfan.
This Jiao Tuo does not frighten me. Our ramparts will stretch to the heavens by the time he can muster an army.
长官，箭矢待发。有新指令吗？
There we go, so that's them. Perfect. Can you build walls?
Can't place that there, Highness.
弓箭手就绪，快上城墙！
There you go, so let's just put them all up there. Quickly take him. Is there any guys at the bottom? Right, so one guy that we never killed, which is fine.
I am yours to command.
A message from Thukfan.
You have made good progress, but do not let up. Our foes' incursions will only get stronger.
So let's upgrade.
Your
Wood.
goods have been sent.
弓箭手出发！我们马上出发。校尉，
Our arrows are sharp.
So they've got that one as well. Now the good thing is though, this river will be easy to defend.
现在怎么办？我累了，出发。他们真可怜。
Yeah.
上城墙。
I'm wondering actually, should I build it as a consulate? Let's get some diplomacy points in rather quickly.
I am yours to command.
Let's get some more archers.
振作精神。我讨厌从军。
And where's the fire
Tell
cart?
us where to fire.
Because if I could get these ones, because they're more spread out, which makes them heavily defended. Whereas here they're kind of bunched up, so for the fire arrow cart, it should be a lot easier.
领主，快上
Let's
城
put using the
墙！
walls. Perfect. Houses, let's got a couple of decent houses.
Where do you need us?
Half of them doesn't need to go
长
too
官
far, right?
有何吩咐？
Oh wait, they're axemen.
校尉有何吩咐？继续行军。哈，这个简单。
I'm not gonna ask what they were all archers.
Fire arrow cart at the ready.
弓箭手就绪。明白。长官，有何吩咐？站成一排，我们马上出发。
There we go. It's a good damage that we're doing. Between that and the actual arrow fire from the auxiliary archers.
Another of Zhao Tuo's forces is here.
Fire arrows loaded.
Ah,
We are under attack.
有何指令？长官，箭矢待发。
they're actually kind of helping me here. My enemies are fighting my enemies. And I've got a lot of archers that are chopping them up. Perfect.
Your goods have been sent.
Let's focus on wood now.
Peasants needed, Highness.
dân lần theo đường đi.
I'm waiting on these attacking me. But there's no chance I'm getting there. They've got towers, they've got... could we... No, I don't know what you call them. It's kind of platforms to protect your archers. Basically, they'll just stand under them and be able to fire away. Another couple of vegetable fields. Some pig farms. I know we've spent a lot of wood there, but this is to kind of grow the economy.
Chúng tôi nên làm gì? Hãy tiến đến ngọn núi đá.
So it is worth it.
I am yours to command. Your goods have been sent.
还有指令吗？
Thinking of attacking here.
我们会在此战死。
Dân
Let the spears take the brunt of the hat.
đi thôi.
But he still focuses the archers. There we go, good, good.
Chúng ta sẽ chết.
校尉，
Chúng ta nên đi đâu? Việc này thật tệ hại.
领主，马上到。
Perfect, this actually worked out a lot easier than I thought it would be.
Ok. Chúng ta sẽ chết. Lần theo đường đi.
严带军令，弓箭手出发。
There we go. Right, let's get another consulate building. And let's...
Peasants needed, Highness.
Chúng tôi rất trung thành. Đôi chân của chúng tôi đang di chuyển ngày
And
chắc
they're there
rồi.
just to go in case anyone needs help.
Your goods have been sent. Your goods have been sent.
Perfect. And once we've got this, it means if they attack, which there's too big a place for me to attack base, I'm just going to leave that. But it means if they attack, I'm here to fight, and then if I lose that, then we can fall back to the bridge here, or the gap I should say.
Your goods have
Let's
been
start getting
sent.
some stone as well, just so that we're building up at the same time. Keep an eye out because they were coming from the bottom here, so they were. Unless that's maybe we should put this lot.
Tôi đã sẵn sàng. Đi thôi.
In fact, no too close, just stand a bit there than out.
Dân, đội trưởng. Toàn bộ lạc, đứng lên.
我们状态良好，马上到。
I am yours to command.
小威，快上城墙！
Ok. Sao kỳ lạ vậy? Lần theo đường đi.
Now that's them up above there, just ready to fire. That's a good actual defending spot there for me. Let's get an consulate because let's just keep everything coming. Meat, have we not got any
Nice
meat
to
yet?
have some vegetables now and then, Highness.
Bacon, pork buns. Yee.
I feel like a king with this housing, Excellence.
We have all the wood we need for the castle.
Perfect, so when we're getting stuff, let's start to get stone. Yes, I will spend some wood, but let's build up the stone.
Your goods have been sent.
Stone.
Your goods have been sent.
How much stone do we actually get? Is it going to tell me now? 2, and you're upgraded. 3, so it is very slow. But that's fine. So I've got my big castle walls at the bottom there. And with my archers at top here to protect him, gives him a good vantage point. I don't know how to attack here or just leave them. I'm kind of doing okay. I don't realistically need to attack them. Oh, ladder dudes. Oh, here we go. So here, look, this is how good the archers are being up there.
The enemy approach.
As long as you focus their archers first, which my guys did, they need to come all the way around here.
Dân. Đi về hướng mặt trời mọc.
So it's taking them a while there. Here's a small contingent there. It looks like they're actually just walking by, coming up to us. But they're heavily damaged. There's what, 3 dead, 4, 5, 6, well it'll be a 7. So they can actually fire this, 7, 8 dead. So them just walking by killed half of them for me. Which definitely helped me out.
Your goods have been sent.
Chúng tôi rất trung thành. Chúng tôi lên đường.
Yeah. So I think it's just a case of hold the ground.
弓箭手就绪。
I've got my 6 archers at the back here just to be safe. So there's 3 guys that work in the stone quarry. Oh, how much meat have I got? Meat daily 17, which is not enough because they're eating it quicker. But they're eating the rice quicker as well, but we've actually got enough wood, so let's just There we go. So it's just a case I keep asking my dudes for stone. I'm going to upgrade you because you're kind of at the edge, just in case it makes you stronger. I don't know offhand if it does, but it will certainly not do any harm. And we'll see if these guys keep coming with more. But you look at all the archers they've got 30-40 archers in their walls. I would need an army of a good couple of hundred to take that down. And especially when they've got guys behind the barricades there as well, just in front, just to slow us down. This would even take a few units off us. It's just not worth it, but we've got the walls across there to keep us safe. So yeah, I think, to be honest, we're doing pretty well. And that contingent that went by to attack us died very quickly. Let's just go and get
Weapons needed,
lots of archers.
Can't place that there, Highness.
You see, I could actually... In fact, why am I spending stone? I was going to say I could have built a wee bit there, but let's... I don't realistically need these walls here.
Too close to the enemy.
How is it too close to the enemy?
Too close to the enemy. Too close to the enemy.
Yeah. So let's go and request stone.
Your goods have been sent. Your goods have been sent. Your goods have been sent.
Yeah, perfect. We're just about there. So let's
Recruits needed, Highness.
get some more axemen to join the fray. And we're down here. So this was a pretty simple. It looked quite awkward, I must admit, and quite tricky. But it was pretty simple at the end up because we only need 4 more stone.
校尉，我讨厌从军。
There we go, victory, perfect. So we killed 96 and we lost 26. Zhao Tuo killed 11 but lost 57. Never get much gold. What's that? Is that highest population? Theirs was 5 because of their archers. They never get much diplomacy. They captured a warlord diplomatically and by military expansions there. So 6 after decades of construction, the greatest castle of the age is complete.
The fortress was completed, Goloa Citadel. It made a mighty foundation for the defences of Orlak and a symbol to the whole kingdom of the unbreakable will of its ruler. For 10 years, Zhao Tuo was held back, his every incursion into the lands of Orlak rebutted. Finally, a peace emerged, cemented by a royal marriage between the kingdoms. But the alliance was only a ruse, devised by Zhao Tuo to gain access to the citadel. The defences of Goloa have been sabotaged, and now the might of Nanyue marches on the castle, a force the king cannot possibly repel.
Yeah, so fortified defences, create weapons and recruit troops to prepare for the incoming attacks, fend off the attacks and defend Goloa at all costs. Do not let the Nanyue forces reach keep. There we go, so it's a whole...
We do not have long before the Nanyue arrive. I suggest we bring our troops to the walls and repair our towers while we can. A message from Thuk Fan.
Yeah. So guys, thank you very much for watching this episode. We're about 25-30 minutes, so to save starting this mission for a couple of minutes then having to exit out of it for the next part, we'll just start it in the next part. So guys, thank you very much for watching. Proud Pete out. Toodaloo, the new.